sorry guys. I was this is so embarrassing. So I was like on the toilet and I got like so many notifications from TikTok, so I was like, okay, like what the fuck is going on? I'm gonna check that out real quick. And then on my like For You page, it showed me like, I don't know, like a really funny video, and I was instantly caught, and I completely forgot that I was supposed to be like quick to come back here quick. Yeah, and then I just I just lost myself there for like, I don't know, yeah, like 5 minutes or something. And then looked at the clock, was like, it's 8 after 12. Fuck. So, yeah, that's me today. It's too early. I am not yet here with my full brain. Do not judge me, okay? This is like, jeez. The video was really funny though. It was a joke about how like there's like a girl reading and she like looks up like really pissed, and then the text sort of says like if you just want to read but your roommate is like a TikTok mask, and then like it's sort of like shows into the room and there's like blinking red light and like the phone propped up and stuff, and just like like a lesbian mask being like and I just feel like, I don't know, it was so funny because it's like these videos, when you see these like sort of like how you call this, not clickbait, but it's I don't know, like the ones I don't know, these like horny jail videos, okay? Then it's, I don't know, they always look so like serious and stuff. So, I don't know, just seeing one of them like from the other perspective. It's really funny. You have a proposal for me? Glorious StarCraft 2, you, me, open letter, we will absolutely slay. Most likely we will be slaughtered, but that's not the point. I mean, you know, like, that's a really, really cute proposal, and I would almost be up for it, but the thing is, though, like, today is Zek's birthday, and this weekend is Zek's birthday party. But we already do something today. So, like, and for the birthday party, there's, like, people coming over for, like, a couple days. So, essentially what I'm trying to say is that I'm probably gonna be stressed for like the next week minimum, and then I need like a week of like getting alive again and like sorting everything out, cleaning everything up after everybody left and stuff like this. Yeah. Well, we can definitely like, let's keep it in mind. Like, we can try it. But, like, it's StarCraft 2. Is it, like, free or... Because I'm not gonna buy it. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I highly doubt that I'm enjoying that game. It's not only that I'm enjoying it, but it's, like, I highly doubt that I need it in my collection because I don't play. Oh, okay. So that's good. Like, let's keep it in mind. Let's see if we match time. And then, I don't know. Yeah, and then I don't know, because I don't know if I like it. I don't even know what the game is about. Like, something space, but like... no idea. Like, my hair today looks fluffy. It is fluffy because I have to use a different shampoo at the moment. I was at this allergy appointment, right? Remember? 2 weeks ago or something. I don't know, maybe 1 week. Probably 1 week. Yeah, I think it was last week actually. So I was at this allergy appointment, and they found out I have like one allergy against like a I don't know, something. Like a conservative, no, like preservative, I mean. I also have allergies against conservatives, but against like a preservative in like detergent and stuff like this. So I like had to sort everything out from there. So I probably don't have lichen sclerosis, which is good news because that sure seems really, really annoying. Don't look it up, it's disgusting. But yeah, they didn't like at the beginning, they were like, oh no, I see something, it could be that. And also nothing else helped, so we sort of like don't have another explanation. And then thankfully they sent me to a specialist, and the specialist was already like, I'm like really unsure about this. Like I don't know, to me seems like panic, but all right. Like let's make like a allergy test. So we did the allergy test, came back positive. There was sort of like an explanation. She also checked again and was like, okay, I don't see shit. Like I don't think you have like sclerosis. And then I asked her because I have like, I don't know, like my hair gets like oily like so quick. It's really crazy. So I asked her if she can like sort of, I don't know, like I just sort of told her about this. And she was like, actually, you know what? Like, let me check real quick. Like, let me check something. And apparently you can have something like eczema? I don't know. But essentially it's like from the oil on your hair, you can actually get like, not on your hair, on your scalp. You can actually get like irritation, like an irritated scalp. So yeah, now I have this like weird shampoo, which is sort of like I feel like a really harsh cleansing shampoo. I don't know if it's harsh cleansing, but it's like definitely cleansing. Like cleansing. Like my hair feels like so dry afterwards. Like and so tacky, like you can't like run your fingers through and stuff like this. And I also need to like blow dry my hair after I used it. Like properly, because usually I don't. Usually I just let it air dry, or like I was doing that recently. So yeah, now I fully blow dry it because it needs to be like super dry. And I'm gonna use that for 4 weeks, 2 times a week. And this is literally the first time that the day after I washed my hair is not already oily, because usually it's literally like the day after I wash my hair, it's already starting to look like a tiny bit oily. And like, I don't know, like usually that's fine because like it's only like a tiny bit and I have very fine hair, so it's like it's gonna be oily. Like it's not like I could be one of those people who can wash their hair only like once a week. Like that's not gonna be me. But yeah. You wish you had hair like me? I mean, what type of hair do you have? Or like what do you mean with hair like me? Like maybe I have some like tips or something. You have to wash it every day. Oof. Is it like full on like oily the day after you washed it? Or do you just really want it to be like not oily at all? So it's sort of like when there's just already like a little bit of oil, you like instantly wash it again. Hi, Evan. Welcome, welcome. So, big news. Really thin hair with early stages of standard male baldness pattern, I guess. Hmm. Like, hmm. Are you like doing anything against that? Because like there's like things you can do against that. So what is your like routine you do against that? This volume I also like, I literally only have it when I like blow dried my entire head because like otherwise I wouldn't, but how am I? Oof, stressed, honestly. I'm stressed. Guys, the weekend. It was seriously not fine. So Zek's birthday's today. First thing, I messed up that it's today and I thought it's tomorrow. So I had like planned that we like go to a restaurant and stuff like this with friends who can't come to the birthday party but instead come there. Well, I messed that up. So like yesterday evening, I had to replan everything for today. While replanning, I had to rebook the reservation. And sadly, I don't know why, but like before, Zek didn't get any like notification. But for that one, of course, because why not? He of course got a notification on his phone for the reservation from my email. So it's not a surprise anymore. He knows. Sucks. Sucks especially because like everything was like we really tried to make it a surprise. Like I was so ready to be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna make a chill day. I'm just gonna, you know, like make a cake or whatever. But just like you and me, blah blah blah. And then like have friends pick us up and be like, yikes, we're gonna go like Korean barbecue all you can eat. Because he wanted to go there since I don't know, like a few weeks. Yeah, but now he knows. He's like still excited, of course, but it's just like the friends pick us up to make it a surprise. So it's like really annoying. I haven't told them yet. I think I don't know. Zeg was like, let me just pretend I'm surprised, and that's like how we gonna handle it so they're not sad. And then this weekend there's gonna be a big birthday party. So starting Thursday, friends are gonna come, and they're gonna stay till like Tuesday. And there's gonna be lots of people, and we don't. From some people, we actually still don't know if they can make it or not, even though they come from like Germany, because they had some like miscommunications they need to clear up. And one of them might be sick, and then the other one doesn't want to go alone, but then the other one already said he would come, so it's like a really weird situation. And so that sort of needs to be ready. Then the big birthday party where like everybody is coming is on Saturday. And because we're gonna house like so many different people, because there's gonna be so many people from Germany, we actually need the couch. So we tried cleaning the couch because the couch is like stained dark from like black jeans and stuff like this. And we just wanted to do that. Like we already had the detergent and everything. We just wanted to do that on Saturday for like half the day and then do like other stuff we have to do. But instead, we tried it for the entire fucking Saturday and Sunday. It is still not done. We can't use the couch yet. I repeat, the couch is wet still. The couch is not clean as well. Like, it's cleaner. It's, like, acceptable clean. Like, we gave up at this point because we tried every detergent there is. We actually lent out, like, one of those, like, water spray and suck things from the hardware store, like a professional one, to do it, but it still just it doesn't properly work. It's such a pain in the ass, I'm telling you guys. Don't do it yourself. Like, if you can, this would have been like, considering how many hours we spent on this, it would have been so much cheaper to actually just like pay somebody else to do it properly who has an idea of what they're doing. So next time we're gonna just like, let somebody else do it, because what the fuck, we're absolutely like, we can't. We just lack, I don't know, the dark magic to do it or whatever. And yeah, so we still can't use it, so I need to wait till it dries, and then we need to waterproof spray the entire thing. And that then needs to dry as well, and that also, like, the stink of that spray, because it's like sort of chemical, like, needs to go out of our apartment too. And it's still not dry, and I only can spray it when it's dry. And then it has to dry again, and everything of this needs to be done before Thursday, and it's Monday. This is not good. This is not good. Not good. So, yeah, so that's what we did on our weekend, and then on the weekend, also on Sunday, because like nothing has been too much, right? Like everything actually like has been like, I just needed more work. So on Sunday, my Etsy shop actually got banned, or suspended for fraudulent activity, where it's like, just because I paid with the credit card of Zeg, with my account. Like, we wanted to order something. It's not even like, it doesn't even have to do something with my shop. It only has to do with me wanting to order something with my personal account, which is connected to my shop, and then using for that account the credit card of my husband. And like the payment, everything got through, but just because it's a different name, Etsy was like, oh, fraudulent activity. We're gonna suspend your account, your shop, everything. And then I'm reading on Reddit that the supports of Etsy, apparently, like, I don't know, there's been like some people who really had like so bad experiences with the support, and were like, it doesn't matter what I tell them, like, I really wanted to fix it, like, I had such a great shop, everything was so nice, but they won't allow me to, yeah, to like not like unsuspend my account, even though I don't have like done anything or whatever. And I mean, of course, you don't know from like one person's story if they're just like, oh, yeah, I haven't done anything, but they have absolutely deserved it. But the thing is, in the comment section of that post were so many people as well who had such a story. So I'm so paranoid that I'm literally just gonna lose my Etsy shop over paying with my husband's credit card. Like, are you serious? And that everything happened on the weekend. Yeah. And then on Friday, we had to figure out the situation with our friends. It wasn't as streamlined as I hoped. It sort of, I guess, worked out in the end. Not entirely sure. And then I'm on my period since like Friday, like seriously. I'm literally like, I'm taking iron at the moment because I'm like borderline bleeding out. I don't even want to know what type of wound my body is like fixing right now, but it's gonna be like big as a like big plate or whatever. I'm done. I'm done. This was my weekend, and then I tried like to calm down myself a little bit. It's sort of like relax. I played like a match of League on like Saturday and like a match of League on Sunday or something, or like 2 matches on Sunday, 2 matches on Saturday. I don't even know. I lost all of them horrendously. Like, so I've won the first one on Saturday, and then I ranked up to like League 3, and everything was chill, alright? Everything was chill. It was a regular league match, it's like chill. Then I played one match with Zach. We were skill gapped to we weren't even, like, we were dumbness gapped, bro. Like, because we should have won in the laning phase. Like, there were, like, 2 fights where they played so freaking bad, and we should have won. But, like, Zach in one fight just, like, overestimated completely what type of healing I'm able to do in, like, level 2. And then the other thing was, that was, like, really, really unlucky. And then we ended up in a lane where, like, Tristana was, like, 3-0, where it's, like, we should have been 5-0. Like, we could have actually done, like, a triple kill there, but we were double killed instead. And then we had, like, really stupid mistakes on the rest of the map too, and then we just, like, lost horrendously, like, no chance to come back ever, seriously. I mean, we played it through, but, like, yeah, it was, like, absolutely horrendous. Like, I haven't lost a match this brave in some time. So I deranked to Gold 4 again. And then the next 2 matches I played, I lost horrendously again. So like usually like really like nothing like this happens to me. But then it was like just losses where you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like we're losing so hard, it's crazy. Like I've never seen an entire team lose that hard. And yeah, so now I'm like nearly nearly silver again. Like I'm gold 4 with 10 LP or something. And I'm losing like 28 or something. Like my RMR is fucked now. So let's just like put it all in one. It's not going well, okay? Like the entire weekend was fucked. Like it's cursed. We hope to start into a better week. But this next week is gonna be stressful as hell. And I'm just gonna try to sort of enjoy the ride, I guess. But yeah. So that's about me. It's like we are stressed. Period. Stressed on the period, actually. Yeah. Yeah. So that's how I'm doing. I see, pandas. Actually, I mean, do check out a dermatologist. Like, see, maybe you have like the same thing I have and just need that like fancy shampoo. Or they can actually just like give you a shampoo for like hair growth or something like this. The other thing I can sort of like say is like I really started to get into better shampoos. Like my hair oiling is better when I use something like Redken instead of like a cheap shampoo. And then I always do this thing where I like put, so I like rub the shampoo and then I do like here, but I like part my hair beforehand. So I do here, and then like from the bottom here to like get everything properly and like really like get the scalp. And then I just sort of like do like this, like on the whole thing, but yeah. Like I feel like that helps, but at the same time, I also do have that problem, right? So take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, seek out the dermatologist, see if they can help you. Like there might be something they can do. And yeah, I would just like, it's not like, so like the hormone therapy, like amazing that you can start that next spring. Did you already, by the way, get the okay from any type of like psychologist, or is that still to be determined? But yeah, when you say like the issue will resolve itself, I wouldn't be so sure. Like just because you're a woman doesn't mean you have great hair, right? Like you can still be fucked in that way. My sisters actually like, my sisters and my mom for like last year, they at some point, and my like the middle sister, like really, really heavily, they lost so much hair to the point that my middle sister, she had like really like sort of like hair like me, longer even, but just as full, blonde, like really, really beautiful. She lost so much hair that she literally looked half bald. Because of like hormonal, yeah, like this. So it's not like, you know, I'm just saying, like, just because you're a woman, you don't need to have great hair. I also don't have like I had like a lot of periods in my life where I didn't have like amazing hair. So it's really something where you sort of like need to figure out the perfect solution for yourself. It's not something which is just a given. Ooh, nice, Ali and Irfan. I'm glad you have the streaks. I love that. I love that. I feel honored. Thank you. I hope we can get that streak going longer. And hi, Zigibertos. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hi, Grumpy Palace Cat. Hello, hello. You guys on a dehumidifier? No. We actually need to get one. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. We noticed that the mold came back in that room, and it's getting behind our really, really big hardware storage wall, and that's bad. So that's also something we need to fix ASAP, and we have no time. But yeah, that's something we need to fix ASAP. So we should honestly, I thought about getting like one of those like really cheap dehumidifiers, which just use like salt or something. But at the same time, I'm like, that seems like not good for the environment or something. Yeah, so I peeled it, gave them like all the information, but yeah, I don't know if there's anything coming out. Like to relax, can't imagine anything better. I mean, League can take your mind off of things, and honestly, like the past games I had with in League were like fine. Like even if I lost, it was like something where it was like, you know, you like did your best, whatever. But like yeah, these like last games was like, oh my god, we're skill gapped so hard. It's not awkward, genre fluids. Like you can always just like come in, but sometimes I'm just rambling. Like I hope that's fine. Why though support? Why was she playing support in Abrams? What the fuck? What? The thing with the crush didn't work out? No. So what like what happened? Was it just like you told her everything, but she didn't feel the same, or what happened? Okay. So you're but like if you guys fight, huh? What do you mean it didn't work out? I don't understand. If there was flirting, why didn't it work out? What? What? How do you mean it didn't work out? Ooh. But like, did you tell her clearly? Because sometimes people are oblivious. But like, how uncomfortable? What? Ooh. Hi, MG Gaming, welcome. Well, Zigibertus is actually not a brother man. She also told me that she doesn't really want a relationship in her current situation. I see. Okay, weird. Ah, sad. Well, but you did try. So now you know. That's also good, no? Like, you can be proud of yourself. You did the pole and like you told her, you took the chance. Sometimes it doesn't work, but next time it might. The pole was pretty good, yeah. Definitely you can be. Fun. So we finally talked. I told her what I've been holding onto for a long time. I still love her and it's been really hard carrying it alone. It wasn't some big speech, I was nervous. I paused a lot and it came out in broken sentences, but it was really real and honest. That's really good. So how did she take it, If and like how did the talk pan out? Like did you get everything from it that you needed? Were you able to sort of like get that closure and like the proper like clear feedback of like nah, no, to sort of help you move on? No, no, no. Poro is like a, yeah, like this. That's a Poro. It's like a creature from League of Legends. From the franchise. Yeah. Yeah, everything PG 14 here. I was about to say, as if you're 14 or younger. What? She was kind about it. She said she understands, but she doesn't feel the same way. And she said, I don't know how to help you. She told me I need to move forward and focus on my life. And she said she'll still be a good friend. She mentioned some other things. Okay, but that means you got like a really clear-cut answer. That's really good. So you were able to have like really... Not the ads now? No. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay, so what I was saying was that you got like all the answers you needed and like a really transparent communication about this. That seems good. Do you already feel better? Like, how do you feel about all of this? And about the talk, like now that you had like a few days to sort of like think back on it? Like, were you able to sort of already move on a little bit, or do you notice that you have like other questions and maybe didn't get all the answers you needed? Oh, that's amazing. There's some kind of joy I'm feeling in everything. This has been weighing on you for a while now. Especially probably this like, I don't know, like ethical sort of loyalty conflict between like feeling something for a person you sort of like feel like you shouldn't because they like are in a relationship and are only your friend. That's definitely also something which is, I don't know, like I guess like a heavy burden to carry. Something which is not too, I don't know, which maybe feels like a little bit like you have to hide something from your friends and stuff like this, which can isolate also. So now all of that is gone. I'm glad. What are relationships anymore these days? What do you mean? She also mentioned it's been more than 2 years. I've been carrying this. It's not good for your health. You need to move on. Maybe you can try doing something like or activities so you feel better. That is good advice, honestly. Like, that would be, yeah, that would essentially be the same advice from me. Like, focus on your own life, what you like, and like really focus on your joys. And don't know, then probably more quicker than not, you will be over this. Oh my god. Oh, there's still so much to go. Trying to recycle these because the light from them is really white, sadly. So what did you mean, MG? Maybe because we're meeting every week, that's why these feelings and emotions are coming up again and again. If you want, we can move to fortnight instead of weekly. We can distance ourselves. I didn't say anything about this. Oh yeah, but that's like the thing I sort of like told you about as well, right? Because it's like a really common thing to sort of like need more distance to get over a person. I feel like with like meeting weekly, like it can definitely be a thing where like you get over a person. But sometimes it's like that people meet like more like daily. And I feel like if you continue to meet daily, it's like really, really hard to get over somebody. Because essentially you need sort of like, you need life outside of that person. And without that person, like you need like good experiences and like positive emotions and just sort of like life apart from that person to to distance from that connection a little bit. I think it's not bad to like answer in broken sentences or there being like silence, right? Like it doesn't need to be. But how do you feel about it, Irfan? Like, is that something you're sort of like insecure about, or you wish you would have done different? Or what do you think about it? Something I've been thinking about lately and has nothing to do directly what has been said in chat today, but at least how I feel about it and experience it is relationships seem to be all about the infatuation, like having fallen in love, but once that's over, relationships end. There's a difference between falling in love and staying in love. The first is a matter of chemistry, the other is a conscious choice to be committed, faithful, grow towards each other, work on their relationship through challenges and compromises. Well, yeah, I definitely like, I guess like I see how this like topic reminds you of that. Even though it like of course has like nothing to do with this, right? Because this is like not like a relationship where people have committed in the first place. But which just like doesn't work out. With relationships where people have committed and then like don't continue. I personally actually haven't made the haven't gotten that picture so far. Just sort of like when I think about my like personal surroundings now. Yeah, actually I don't even know if I know anybody who split up. Like there's been like a lot of couples forming in the past couple years. But I actually like don't know of anybody splitting up. Like even from the friends I had back in school where I feel like where like some of them like have splits up for like some time because they had like relationship issues. They're like all back together now. Like even like all the couples where like the parents don't really like it, like they're sticking together. Like even with like sort of like studying apart. Even in situations where like the boyfriend like don't like their friends and stuff like this, like there's no like loyalty is huge. No, actually, I see. Damn, I seriously, I don't know. I think I seriously don't know anybody who has split up around me. It's like I like really try to think about somebody, but oh, yes. I know a person. I don't have much to do with them. It's a co-worker from Zeg, and I know that he split up with his boyfriend. They had like a long distance relationship, and it was just sort of like not properly working. But there's also like there wasn't really like a solution to the long distance part yet, and it has been long distance for like quite a while. But yeah, it's like apart from that, like I don't know, it makes me like doubt myself that I don't know anybody who actually split up, because I feel like that like it can't be the case that all of them just like stay together. Like relationships usually just don't instantly work. Like you need to try some things to like find the partner. But like the like a friend of mine back in school, like she's still together with her like high school sweethearts. The other friend is like together since years with her boyfriend she met while studying. The other one, like she had like a really like a boyfriend when she was like 13 or something, but then the next boyfriend when she was, I think she was like 16 or 17, and they're still together. I think they even have like an apartment or house or something. Then like our neighbor has been dating for a while and now finally found someone where it works. And now they're together since like half a year or something and are moving in together and everything looking good. They've been going on some trips together as well. Another neighbor from us found a girlfriend, and I think they're like sort of, I think they have moved in together already, or like low key moved in together. Like she's so often here. Um, Another friend of ours, they just had their like marriage, like their you say like not marriage, but like their wedding. Then another friend of mine just sort of like a couple months ago came back together with her boyfriend from before, and they actually want to like marry now, and are engaged already. They're also like below 25 or like 25, sort of like my age group. I don't know. Yeah, but not even from the co-workers. Like, there's not even more people I know who were, I don't know, like, I know like another coworker like found a girlfriend like a couple years ago, and they had a long distance relationship. She was living in Switzerland. Right now, they actually have a long distance relationship because she's doing some studying thing in Australia. But he just visited her, and now on like, I don't know, like I think on Christmas she's coming back or something. But they're making it work. And before they had the long distance relationship to Switzerland, so like they're really holding on to it. Another co-worker, like with her husband, she like bought a house, and now they have a puppy. But yeah, damn, like actually only like happy endings around me at the moment. I don't know. The only other person I know who split up, seriously, is the psychologist of Zeg. Like, Zeg's psychologist told him that, he split up with, like, his girlfriend. It was a really weird talk, apparently. That's why he told me about it, because he felt so uncomfortable. But apart from that, it's really, like, I don't know. Around me, everything is good. So, where's your perception coming from, MG Gaming? And how does everybody in chat see that? Like, how do you perceive that? Like, are a lot of people like splitting up instantly, sort of after the like having fallen in love phase is over, or no? I'm really glad you have fun. Hi, Karen. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? And good morning, Oguna. How are you doing? How has the talks and everything been like? Were you able to rest over the weekend, or no? Yeah. I think it was really good, Irfan, that you talked to her finally, and I'm really glad that it gave you so much, yeah, so much, how you say that, like rest, I guess, and being able to like overcome it now. I'm really glad she was such a good friend, and she had like really like, I don't know, like she seems like a pro. Like her advice is good. Like she's a really good friend. So I'm glad it was so positive. Mm. I mean, music streams are a thing. Like there is like I've watched some like it was like a DJ or something sometime. Can be really cool. I think though I wouldn't like just sort of like FYI, I would watch to not only do things online. Like try to pick up a few things which are outgoing where you can get to know more people. So maybe if you like to do music, maybe you can join some like local music group as well or something. But just sort of have some like in-person experience with other people apart from the friend group you were in already. My friends are closer to their 30s now, so they're moving in, buying houses, etc. Yeah. Buying house in your 30s and then you. I mean, we bought this apartment, right? With like, I don't know, 22 or 23. I'm not saying this something like every student or whatever is like being able to afford, like absolutely not. But I was actually like just while studying, I was able to make some good investments and was pretty lucky. So that's how we with like sort of I had enough savings then to pay the rest upfront, which like because like so because my husband is working, right, or he can take a credit, but it's like calculated to how much he's getting paid. So there was like a sort of like a bigger gap actually between like what he can take out as a credit and like how much the apartment cost. And yeah, with my savings, we were able to bridge that gap just about. Like we literally had like a whole Excel sheet about all of the finances and how I'm gonna make it work. Because I was sort of like handling our finances, like what we buy, like when we buy the kitchen, where we get like a washing machine from, a dishwasher, all of that stuff. So that's why we got like a washing machine in the beginning. We got one from like Marktplatz, which was like for 10 euros or something, like a really old washing machine. And then we got a dishwasher from there as well for like 50 or something, and then like an oven as well for like 60. Then like a stovetop for like induction stovetop for like 80. And then we like I tried to sell all of the stuff which was in this apartment before we got it. And where we get like our floor from, stuff like this. Our bathroom actually we also got like for free on Marktplatz, because it was the old bathroom with somebody else. And yeah, so we had a lot of things to sort of like handle, but yeah, in the end, I actually found a really good way how we can finance everything. So yeah. Sweden. How are housing prices in Sweden, Ali? If you're sort of like, if you have any idea about this. Rest, research, and writing up plans. I'll get rest when I lie down to sleep. Alright, Aguna. So you're pushing through as well. How motivated are you, though? Went the whole 9 mile there. Oh, I don't actually know what that means. Like, I know it's sort of like a saying, but I don't know what it's, yeah, what it means. I haven't heard that one. I think I've been on vitamin D for 2 to 3 weeks now, and time perception sucks. And every day things feel a little less hard, distance feels shorter, weather isn't bothering me too much. I mean, vitamin D can have a really, really big impact on your hormones as well, right? Like vitamin D is used in your body to make hormones. So not having enough vitamin D is actually like ruining your hormones as well, apart from also feeling depressed about the weather. So yeah, that's like vitamin D is like really like good, but I'm glad you're taking it, and I'm glad it feels so much better already. And I feel like if you like still want to like try something, definitely like vitamin like B6 or B12, like that can also be really amazing. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I seriously like, oh my god, like it was crazy. We did like like essentially all renovations we could on this apartment we did ourselves. Like there was old flooring, we took that entirely out. Then we had to put some how you say that? Mm. I don't know, something you need to put something below the floor so that people don't hear you. Stuff like this. Isolation. And then so we did this, and then we put like the new flooring in for the entire apartment. We took out a wall ourselves. We took out the old shower, and let them have like to like fix our like water pipes to be in the right place. And then we put on ourselves also the new shower to save on every tiny thing we could. Because essentially I was like in the end we did have more like buffer than I expected. But I also like planned with buffer to sort of like don't bring us into like a really bad situation, right? But with everything calculated, we were getting out on like minus a couple $100 if we want to do everything. So we were sort of like doing it in stages. So yeah, to I don't know, like be able to wait for the next like payment of sex work, to then buy like the like more things. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But that's what we did. So we had like there's some things you like need to do in the beginning, right? For example, like changing the floor. Like you can't do that in stages. Like that needs to happen before we have to move. Or like I don't know, like painting the walls, like or like ripping the wall out, right? And like putting the bathroom in a state where you can like shower and go to the toilet. Like that stuff needs to happen before you move in. So all of that happened before we moved in. But yeah, in the beginning we just like only had our old furniture and had to make it work with that. Like some rooms were like sort of well halfway empty. And then with the kitchen as well, we got like half the kitchen from IKEA, and then the worktops actually we got from a hardware store and did ourselves as well. So we were cutting down on costs as much as we could. And yeah, so for like a month or something, like a month and a half, I was working the entire day, like literally like in the morning standing up, going to the apartment and working here till it's like nights essentially. Zach was like staying at our old place, doing his job, and then stopping and coming to me and like help me, and yeah, all of that. So there were a lot of things, but yeah, like our finances like still like we had some savings we didn't want to use on this. And then like for example, I could have still like asked my mom or yeah, our parents for like financial help, but we didn't want to, of course. So yeah, in the end, everything worked out like I planned, so it was good. Depends on the area you buy in. Like in Stockholm, there's an insane price, but I think my friends got their house for like 1.5. Wait. What is okay? What is okay, that's like 137 euros. Seriously? 137k? That's it? I'm just gonna tell you right now that this apartment was so much more expensive than that. Seriously. So much more expensive. Oh my god. Jeez. Bro, we could probably actually